Africa, the cradle of humanity, is not only a continent of rich cultural diversity, it is also a treasure trove of biological wonders. From the northern deserts to the southern tip, Africa's ecosystems are as diverse as its people. In this exploration, we will journey through the major ecosystems of Africa, highlighting the unique biodiversity within each and shedding light on the critical role that some countries play in preserving these natural marvels. Before we continue though, we would like to remind you to like this video so as to convince the YouTube algorithm to promote it, and also subscribe to this channel so as not to miss any of our subsequent videos. So, now that you've done that, let's dive in. First are the African savannas, with their iconic landscapes. The African savanna, with its vast grasslands and scattered acacia trees, is an iconic landscape that conjures images of wildlife migrations and vast herds of animals. This ecosystem spans across several countries, including Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa, and Botswana. The Serengeti National Park in Tanzania is a prime example of the diversity found in these savannas. Its expansive plains host the Great Migration, an annual spectacle where millions of wildebeests and zebras traverse the landscape in search of greener pastures. This ecosystem is home to the Big Five, namely, lions, elephants, buffaloes, leopards, and rhinoceroses, making it a magnet for wildlife enthusiasts. In South Africa, the Kruger National Park is another jewel in the savanna's crown. The park's varied landscapes, from grassy plains to dense woodlands, provide a habitat for an incredible diversity of species. The African savanna is not only a spectacle for safari goers, but also a critical player in the global carbon cycle, contributing to the regulation of the Earth's climate. Second is the Congo Basin rainforest, which is the lungs of Africa. Moving towards the heart of Africa, we encounter the Congo Basin, a vast expanse of tropical rainforest that spans countries such as the Democratic Republic of Congo, Gabon, and Cameroon. Often referred to as the lungs of Africa, the Congo Basin is home to the second largest rainforest on Earth after the Amazon. This rainforest plays a pivotal role in regulating the world's climate by absorbing and storing massive amounts of carbon dioxide. The Congo River, the second longest river on the continent and ninth on the planet, meanders through this dense green landscape, providing sustenance to an incredible array of flora and fauna. The biodiversity of the Congo Basin is unparalleled. It is home to countless species, many of which are endemic and found nowhere else on Earth. The critically endangered western lowland gorilla, elusive forest elephants, and vibrant bird species contribute to the ecological richness of this region. The dense canopy of this forest also harbors an immense variety of plant species, many of which are likewise endemic. From the elusive okapi to the colorful mandrill, the biodiversity of the Congo Basin is a testament to the importance of preserving this critical ecosystem. Conservation efforts in countries like Gabon, with its extensive network of national parks, are essential to preserving the biodiversity of the Congo Basin and safeguarding its global ecological contributions. Thirdly, we have African coastal ecosystems, which are a marine wonderland. Turning our attention to the coasts, countries like Madagascar and Mozambique reveal the wonders of African coastal ecosystems. Madagascar, an island nation off the southeastern coast, is often referred to as the eighth continent due to its unique biodiversity, resulting from millions of years of isolation. The surrounding Indian Ocean is home to thriving coral reefs, diverse fish species, and marine mammals. In Mozambique, the Bazaruto archipelago showcases the importance of marine conservation. The archipelago's clear waters and vibrant coral reefs are vital habitats for a variety of marine life, including dugongs, dolphins, and an abundance of fish species. These coastal ecosystems not only support local fisheries, but also contribute to the livelihoods of coastal communities and the tourism industry. At number 4 are the African deserts. Adapting to arid environments. Africa's deserts, such as the Sahara in the north and the Kalahari in the south, present a stark contrast to the lush rainforests and coastal areas. Countries like Namibia, with its vast desert landscapes, demonstrate the incredible adaptations of life to arid environments. Namibia's Namib Desert, home to the iconic red dunes of Sossusvlei and other eerie landscapes, harbors unique species like the oryx and the desert-adapted elephants, illustrating the stark beauty and biodiversity that can thrive in seemingly inhospitable landscapes. The Sahara, stretching across multiple countries, including Algeria, Libya, Mali, Morocco, and Niger, is the largest hot desert in the world. Despite the harsh conditions, this desert supports a surprising diversity of life, including the endangered Addax antelope and the Saharan cheetah. Many other specially adapted flora and fauna are also hosted, ranging from the resilient acacia trees to the fennec fox. Conservation efforts in these arid regions focus on preserving the delicate balance between human activities and the fragile ecosystems that have evolved to thrive in these extreme conditions. Fifthly, we have Madagascar, which is an island of endemism. Off the southeastern coast of Africa lies the island nation of Madagascar, a unique jewel in the Indian Ocean, which merits special attention for its extraordinary biodiversity. This island, separated from the African mainland for millions of years and often referred to as the eighth continent, has distinct ecosystems and high degree of endemism. Madagascar's lush rainforests are home to a wealth of unique species, including lemurs, chameleons, and a myriad of exotic plants found nowhere else on Earth. Conservation efforts in Madagascar, spearheaded by organizations like the Madagascar Biodiversity Partnership, aim to protect this island's remarkable biodiversity from threats such as habitat loss and climate change. The preservation of Madagascar's unique ecosystems is not only a local concern, but a global imperative, recognizing the irreplaceable nature of its endemic flora and fauna. And at number 6, we have the river deltas and wetlands, sustaining life along the riverbanks. The Nile River, for instance, which is arguably the longest river in the world, supports a unique ecosystem along its banks and delta. Countries like Egypt, Sudan, and Ethiopia are intricately linked to the biodiversity of the Nile. The river delta and adjacent wetlands provide crucial habitats for migratory birds, fish species, and a variety of plant life. Many other major rivers in Africa, including the Niger, Okavango, Omo, and Zambezi rivers, also exhibit delta formations, which supports an abundance of plants and animal species. The Okavango Delta in Botswana, a major inland delta in southern Africa, is home to some of the world's most endangered species of large mammal, such as the cheetah, white rhinoceros, black rhinoceros, African wild dog, and lion. The delicate balance of this ecosystem is essential for the livelihoods of communities along the river banks and likewise underscores the importance of sustainable water management practices. Africa's biodiversity is a symphony of life woven into the fabric of diverse ecosystems. From the iconic savannas to the vital rainforests, diverse coastal ecosystems, arid deserts, unique island ecosystems, and the river deltas and wetlands ecosystems, Africa's landscapes are a mosaic of life, showcasing the marvels of nature. The biodiversity of Africa is indeed a testament to the continent's ecological richness. Conservation of Africa's biodiversity should not just be a regional concern, but a global imperative. As we navigate the challenges of the 21st century, recognizing the importance of preserving these ecosystems and the unique species that call Africa home is essential for the well-being of the planet. Through sustainable conservation practices, international collaboration, and a deep appreciation for the intrinsic value of biodiversity, we can ensure that Africa's rich tapestry of life continues to thrive for generations to come. If you have found value in this video, kindly subscribe to this channel so as to get alerted of our new videos once they are released. Thank you.